Hello, a very warm welcome to the reading for the week ahead, beginning Monday, the 7th of February, 2022. My name is Julie-Sian. So what we have this week, zodiac-wise, is that on Tuesday, the 8th of February, we have the first quarter moon in Taurus, the bull. But here we need to be maintaining a stability this week. We have to keep it still all week. We mustn't be rushing in like a bull in a china shop. We need to stabilize ourselves, becoming one with ourselves. So this week, to stabilize yourself, you need to work on your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-belief in yourself, your self-confidence, and accepting yourself for who you are. For when you accept yourself for who you are, you'll be finding peace and tranquility within you. And that is what you really want. Remember, we are in February, the second month of the year. It is a month of unity and working together. And this togetherness is working together with yourself. Okay, so this is how you can work on yourself to become who you truly are. So for the rest of the week after Tuesday, Wednesday onwards, we will be working with a waxing moon as we head towards a full moon next week. And a waxing moon is all about knowing that you are heading in the right direction, that the situation you're currently in is in full of potential and your dreams can come true. However, if you are in a situation you're not happy about, maybe you are stuck at home, remember this situation is not stuck in stone. Okay, you have the opportunity to change things, to do something about it before it comes to a mighty climax next week with a full moon. So it doesn't, if you don't have any goals or dreams, or you feel your current goals and dreams need to be tweaked and changed, this is the week to work upon it. Okay, we have a waxing moon for about 8 days. So you have a lot of opportunity to rethink things, to look at the situation and move on. And we are also in the last week of Aquarius, the month of thinking, a month of intellect. So thinking about, are you happy in the situation? If not, time to start actioning. Okay, if you're not sure what your dreams and goals are, start thinking, laying them down, ready for your tomorrow. For this is what we're heading into, is into Pisces next week. So we don't want to lose the opportunity of being able to think where we are and to work on it, because we are heading towards a climax next week. So if you don't want any climax explosions, now is the time to work on the situation. So an interesting week zodiac-wise. Now to do the reading. Now I'm decided to do the reading of the week using Oracle of the Fairies, Karen K deck. The reason being is this is in connection with my recently released elemental fairy books that I've done, which are journals or notebooks, and they are available on Amazon to purchase, and I will put a link in the comment. So if you are loving fairies and you love the elementals, earth, air, fire, water and spirit, and love working in notebook books and journals, this may be the perfect thing for you to purchase. So in celebration of the release of my 5 books, I'm doing this week's reading with the fairies. May you discover your fairy wings inside the sanctuary of your precious heart. I love this deck. So connecting, calling in our angels, our archangels, our spirits and guides, asking them for knowledge, wisdom and insight for this coming week. A week of, yes, thinking, but it is a week of finally actioning things. Let's get things going. Let's actually start acting. Stop thinking, stop procrastinating, and start acting. So ask me to spread, and I will take 3 cards, which I feel like drawn to use 4 cards today. So we have fairy spotting. Now the thing about fairy spotting is you think that when you see one, you will believe it. But the art of fairies, when you believe it, you will see it. So this is like telling you in your life, you go, oh, Oh, when I win the lottery, I believe that when I see it. When I believe it, when I have the lottery, I believe it. But it's not like that. What we're asking you to do is believe in yourself. Don't say, oh, when I see it, I will believe it, then I've achieved. But what you have to do, you have to believe it. And this is the message from the fairies, fairy spotting. If you really want to see a fairy, you have to believe in fairies before they see it. So what is it that you need to believe in yourself? You need to believe that you have the confidence to achieve your goals. You have the self-esteem. You have the self-worth, that you are worthy of your goals. This is what it is. You have to believe in yourself. So though this card is all about fairy spotting, but it's all about believing and you will see. Believe and you will achieve. And this is what this is all about. So you write your goals this week and then believe in it. A nature sign, be receptive to what is around you in nature, because of the fairies are our nature angels. And we have messages from the nature angels, which are our fairies, and they speak to us through nature. So we are starting off with spring is coming. We had Edinburgh last week, and we are now seeing the first signs of snowdrops and crocuses here in the UK. So if you see a snowdrop and a crocus, look up the spiritual meaning, because that is a message to you. If you see a tree and it's got little green leaves are starting to sprout, go, what tree is that? Is that the oak tree, the elm tree, a willow tree? Look up the meaning, because the nature angels, the fairies, are talking to you through nature. So if you see the hedgehogs coming out of hibernation, look up the meaning of a hedgehog. Nature's signs are all around us, and they're giving us profound messages. And if you love to work with your spirits and guides and your angels, they will speak to you in many ways, through your sight, through your hearing, through your nose, smelling, taste, and your feeling. And they are showing you signs. But now is the time you see the signs, but you need to listen to the message and act on it, because we have a transformation fairy. Time to transform our life. Time for that situation. I said, if you're not happy in a situation, time to change it. You're not happy with your job, time to change that job. If you're not happy in a relationship, time to talk to the person you're with and tell them and speak to them. Time to transform it, whether that transformation is to take it to a higher level or transform away from it and then learn the lessons. But we're at a time of transformation, because we're in spring. The earth is transforming in the Northern Hemisphere from the dark brown colours of winter into spring. We are transforming into spring, into golden opportunities of new birth, new ideas. And this is what this is all about, the transformation this week. But what sort of transformation? Well, I talked at the early beginning, working on your self-esteem, working on your self-worth. And this is what this week is all about, working on your transformation, or laying down the foundations for your transformation. So if you've been thinking, I'm not healthy, right, now's the time to start upping your nutritional upgrade, having extra vitamins and minerals and having the diet, eating fresh fruit and vegetables. If you want to add extra minerals, check out my Arbonne link below, because we do wonderful food supplements, minerals and vitamins. So if you want to start getting your body healthy, check out Arbonne. Purity. This is what we're looking for. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answers to the question. The purity of your heart. This is you. This week is all about you. It's not selfish to be self-fulfilling. What is it that you want? Not, oh, I want my kids to be happy, I want this. Because once the kids are happy, you sit back, now what? It's that empty nest syndrome. You work, your mums and parents work, and then suddenly the kids go off to university. Now what? What about you? And though this is what this is saying, to work with your heart. So if someone asks you to do something and you go to your heart and you think, this is not in alignment with my mind, body and spirit, don't feel obliged to do it just because they're my relative. Oh, I have to do this, even though I'm not happy about it. That's not working with your heart. And this is what this week is all about, working what is to your own heart, working what is in your alignment of your mind, body, and spirit, the goals and dreams you want. You go, oh, my dream is to have my kids to have a happy home. Okay, but what about you? Stop using the excuse of other people. Yes, it's lovely to be able to have your children settled in loving relationships and good job with money coming in, but to the detriment of yourself, because once they're happy, and it's like, now what? Well, now what? It's time to work on yourself. And this is what I'm talking about, the waxing moon. It's time to work on your self-esteem, self-belief, your self-worthiness, and your goals and dreams for yourself. What is it that you really want? And stop saying, oh, I want this for my family, I want this, that. No, you. Because you could get them all that now. If I wave a magic wand, they've got it. Now, what about you? What is in your heart? And so often people are so busy concentrating on everyone else that they put themselves last, and then they go, now what? And then they have that empty nest syndrome. What is it that you like doing? What hobbies would you like to do? Retouch with everything that makes your heart sing. So we need a week of believing, and then you will achieve. If you believe in fairies, you will see them. Believe in yourself, you will achieve your dreams. The messages: go out in nature, enjoy spring. Spring is sprung. We've got the transformation. Now is the week to work on your transformation. What is it you want to do? And if where you're heading, you're not happy about it, we've got plenty of time to change it and tweak it and work it. But we are in the middle of transformation, but it's the transformation of ourselves. And the way to work on ourselves is through our heart, and listen to our heart, the purity of things. What a wonderful, powerful message we have for this week. I do hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you'd like to have your own reading, don't forget to contact me. How to contact me are in the comments below, as well as the link to purchase my amazing Elemental Fairy notebook journals, as well as a link to Arbonne if you're interested in raising your own body with its vitamins and minerals. Have an amazing week working on yourself. It's wonderful. Work from your heart. Take care. Namaste. Bye.